Hello everybody, welcome to another Botania tutorial. In today's tutorial, we'll be having a look at this Teru Teru Bozu, which is that little guy over my shoulder there. Now what it can do is it can sense when there's rain in your world, and it can also turn off the rain in your world. So that requires a bit of automation. We'll be automating the whole process of detecting the rain and getting rid of the rain, and also the inputs, being the sunflowers, to stop the rain. Let's get to it. Okay, so here's a look at the design we'll be going through today. You can see that we automate the Teru Teru Bozu and the making of sunflowers, all in a relatively compact way. Now, we'll demonstrate how this works, so I'll just get it to rain right now. And when it starts raining, the Teru Teru Bozu is going to send a signal out through that comparator, and we're going to feed it a sunflower, while also creating another sunflower for the next time it rains. So let's try this out. So you can see the sunflower's gone, it stopped the rain, and now we're just producing another sunflower, which then gets picked up and is ready for when it rains again. So you can see when it rains again, we can do that like that. It goes sad, and now it's happy again, and that whole process starts over again. So let's get into building it. For starters, you'll need an area quite similar to this. We've got these blocks around the sides here so that the flowers don't fall out, so you'll have to just think about your world and see whether you'll need them as well. I've got these alchemy catalysts under these three mana pools here, so we'll place the mana pools down, and you can get your mana into these pools however way you see fit. So we'll place them down there, and this dispenser here is filled up with bone meal. You can fill it up yourself. This is the only manual part of this design, so I doubt you'll ever go through this much bone meal in a world, but if you do, congratulations. Now, the next thing we're going to need to do is get ourselves a peony. I think that's how you say it. It's this flower over here. And the reason we need this one here is because we're going to go through all the different flowers by dropping them into these pools. So if you do have a problem getting a peony, as long as you can get yourself a daisy or just a normal poppy, you can go through the whole range until you get to the peony. So this will loop through until it goes back to the peony again. So we'll start off on that. We'll put ourselves a button on here for starters. And then what we'll do is we'll go up here, one block like that, with an open crate. And we'll start off by clicking that. So you can see we get a peony over there. What we'll do is we'll place a item frame on there, and we'll place a hopper hock just next to it there, and you can see it's going to start dropping the flowers through the range of flowers there. So we'll just pick that up there now. And what we wanted to do is we don't want it to actually do that right now, but what we're going to do is just get each and every flower just like that. So we're going to go push that button, get one peony, put the peony in that frame there. Now we can put this hopper hock down there like that. Place that again, get the peony, it'll drop the peony down there, and then get us the next flower in the range. So we'll place the dandelion, down there. Click it again, and you'll see it goes through all three now. So we can get the next one, and just keep going that way throughout this whole range, and it should look something like this. And the last flower you'll need to do is the ox-eye daisy. So like that, place it in that frame there, so you should have one open spot on your open crates here. Now what we've done here is we've just set up the whole process of automating all the way to a sunflower. So we'll just test it out, press that button there, and we should get a sunflower at the end of this. There we go, just like that. So we've automated this whole thing, so we can get rid of this button. We know it works now. We'll change over to our rest of our stuff, which is going to be automating this Teru Teru Bozu. So we'll place him down or her down over there. Take this comparator output here, and we'll put a block into that, well, a comparator going into that block there. We'll put some redstone dust on that block over there, and place our dropper facing that way. So that's a dropper, not a dispenser. And it seems like it's actually pretty much done right now. So all we'll need to do is grab ourselves one of these, grab ourselves one of those, and tell it that we want it to pick up the sunflowers. So we'll place that there, put the sunflower there. You can also move this frame to this side if it gets in the way of something. And we also need to put ourselves a hopper hock on that. Now, bear in mind, when this is powered, this hopper hock is also powered because it's going to be powering this dropper. So you'll need a sunflower already in there to get this whole process started. But by the end of this, you should have a spare sunflower. If need be, you can always make yourself another one quite easily. We'll also just put some blocks up there. We don't actually need this one here. I haven't had any problems not having this block here. The only issue is when I put a block there, it breaks that frame there. So you can always just move that frame to that side if you really wanted to. but it should work from now. So what we'll do is we'll just double check, see that everything's there. We don't actually need that block there, and we can give it a test now, because also, by the way, this will be powering this dispenser here and gets us the new flower every time this goes off. So we'll test it out just like this. There we go. There you have it. Let's check if it's picked up the new sunflower. New sunflower's in there, and we've got ourselves a whole fully automatic system now. As I say, the only thing you'll need to put in is the bone meal yourself. I don't even see myself going through more than a stack of this, so if you guys do, that'll be a really rainy world, and you're very unlucky. But I think that pretty much does exactly what you need it to do. Hopefully this helps. If it does help, please leave a like on this video. Also leave a comment if you got any questions. Thank you very much, guys, and I'll see you next time.